Guru and teacher, what is the difference? Based on the subject matter. Take an example of meditation and mindfulness. They come from the Eastern wisdom. That is also an instrument of knowledge, aims at knowledge of the reality, knowledge of my true nature. Where is physics? It is also an instrument of knowledge coming from the science to know the matter and the material phenomena. You want to make an atom bomb. Can you make it? Without a teacher? Without understanding? One master says that if you start making the atom bomb without understanding the basic principles by studying, Swami, great master, Swami Chinmayan says, what happens? You're making it, and in between it blasts. That is why we need a teacher. So when we talk of the science is, I can say, the instrument of knowledge that helps us to know the objective reality, the material world, whether it's a biology or physics or chemistry or astronomy. The mind is totally hypnotized by the objective reality. And because it is hypnotized, it is heavily conditioned. And because it is heavily conditioned, now that conditioned mind wants to know what meditation and mindfulness is. And you have heard the definition. Transcending the mind is mindfulness, going beyond. How the mind that is heavily conditioned can transcend itself, because it is already obsessed with the knowledge of the world outside, and I want to know who am I. Unless we know those principles by which we can transcend the mind, but how to know the principles? Know it by study. So you have a lot of challenges during the practice. Then go to the book and ask the book how to solve these challenges in the mind. My mind is crazy during the practice of meditation. Ask the book. See the difference between the sciences. Instrument of knowledge that aims at discovery of my true nature, subjective reality. Science is instrument of knowledge to know the objective reality. Manuals are different. Principles are different. How can you use a manual of, say for example, smartphone to fix the problem of your fan? Two sides, totally different. And still we, now coming to the teacher. Formal education. What is formal education? Teacher comes, passes on the information, and asks you to prepare based on that information, pass the examination, graduate. Eastern wisdom or mindfulness does not follow that pattern. It's a two-way communication, not one-way communication. So teacher has to have a one-way communication. I'm giving you this material, prepare it, pass the examination, graduate. The teaching of the Eastern wisdom is a two-way communication. Why? For the guru, the student is the most important. provided you undertake a journey in a right way. You don't desire what you are expecting from meditation, but you learn what happens in meditation and what is the ultimate goal of meditation from the principles of teachings and the tradition. How you can study from the books. So first difference is the teacher follows a one way of communication and wants you to give examination to get a certification, graduate. Here the guru prepares you and makes you aware how to give examination of the life that throws hundreds of challenges of anxiety, duality, conflict, stress, suffering. Do you see the difference? So guru is different from the teacher. Simply saying, you don't need a guru, but I claim myself and talking to you as a guru. We should not be a hypocrite. Yes, there are certain qualifications the guru has to pass through, and guru does not become. It's not a becoming process, it's a revelation. Greater the clarity of your expression based on the revelations that has taken place during long hours of meditation, naturally you start expressing that knowledge and the people get it. So label of a guru is not like the label of IT professional, engineer, doctor, nothing like this. A guru constantly works for his own evolution and allows that expression that benefits the seekers, not the students, only the seekers. What the student asks, my desire for meditation to elevate. So your desire for meditation is fake. So you will meet all the fake gurus. I spent almost 26 years in the Himalayas meeting more than 100 masters. I never asked one master, but he said, I will teach you how to elevate. I said, I don't want this. What the text and the teachers and the tradition says that the meditation aims at the knowledge of the reality, discovery of my true nature that brings an end to the suffering. I said, I want this. So my aspiration for meditation is clear. I will find, or I would say, the teacher, the guru will find you. Guru will find you. What is a great hype with the guru in meditation, mindfulness, in the spiritual journey? What is the big hype? Are we not learning from different teachers at different point of time? Did our parents not teach us how to eat? What are the etiquettes and manners that I have to follow in the society? Didn't I hire a driver teacher to learn what is driving? So we create a big hype. Where is the need of it? Guru is simply a pointer. How to face the examinations in day-to-day life when the world throws challenges to you. So he personalizes the teaching. He customizes these teaching. You cannot go to thousands of the text that is written. Maybe you don't have a time. But understand, when you meet so-called a guru, the word guru means what it means? It means removal of ignorance. And the most beautiful thing about the essence of a guru, guru is not the body, guru is not a label. Guru is not that who has a follower of 5 million or 10 million people. How many followers the Buddha had? How many followers the originator of yoga had? That is not the measurement, that is not the testimony how many followers you have. Can you help even a single person to awaken to inner peace and happiness? You are a guru. So the biggest difference between the teacher and the guru. Teacher accumulates the knowledge, multiplies that knowledge intellectually, presents to you, and you graduate. They tell you, this is the syllabus, this is the curriculum. Guru, what is the curriculum of the guru? The entire world. Causes of your suffering, your anxiety, your duality, your conflict. And then you become most important for the guru. First thing. Second thing, guru is not a label. It is a state of the mind that helps you to move from ignorance to wisdom, from incomplete knowledge to the true knowledge of yourself. But you have to be a seeker. Seeker means you are a qualified student. And a qualified student has a certain aptitude, clarity. What is the purpose of life? Where I'm going? And the way I'm living my life, it is causing a lot of challenges, and how to meet those challenges.